Welcome to the Bang section. You know, rocking with the host, Uncle Bang Sherwood. Man, you know I do the most. Today we talking about Chris Jackson, aka Nussie, uh, Baton Rouge Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? Baton Rouge Jack Boy. Um, I forgot what year I met Nussie, but I'm not good with time and stuff. I got a bad memory. Anyway, the dude brought me over there by Nussie because I heard about Nussie in the streets. I heard he had that drink. We could talk about it now because Nussie gone. I heard he had that drink, you heard me? So I'm like, bring me over there by Nussie. I heard he got the drink. Yeah. So he knew him. He brought me over there. So boom, he parked across the street like in the field, and he went in to go holler at Nussie. I waited about 15 minutes. He came back out. So anybody that know about the building Nussie had, they had a gas station. Like as soon as you cross over the main highway, they got a gas station right across from 31st by the building. So I went in the gas station, got me a ice cup and a cold drink, poured the drink in there, hit the cup. Instantly, I taste like dishwashing liquid or something. I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing this. So I tell dude, man, go back over there and get my money. Get my money or get some drink that don't taste like dishwashing liquid. So dude, he's scared of Nussie. Like he shook. He's like, man, I'm not going, that's Nussie. I'm not going over there and ask him for no money back. I'm like, what you mean you not finna go ask for my money back? Man, I sent you over there with my money. Go get my money back. Nah, man. He like, man, Nussie be tripping. I'm like, all right, we gonna see how much Nussie trip here. I don't even know Nussie. I just heard about him. I heard he was a gangster, but I was thugging too. So boom, I pull back on 31st. I get out the car. I got my rod on me. I go bang on Nussie burglar wall. Pum, 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 pum. He come to the door like, who is you? I'm like, man, I'm dude who just came in here and got that drink from you, though. My money, you heard me? Man, that tastes like dishwashing liquid, man. Like, let me get my money or let me get what you sipping on. So Nussie gonna tell me, say, bro, I don't know you and ain't no refunds. I'm like, well, guess what? I ain't finna leave in front of this door. You gonna have to call the police or something. You heard me? I was bold, you heard me? I ain't care. But Nussie, when he answered the door, he had that pump in his hand. The notorious pump, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had it in his hand. But I had my thing out and showing, you heard me? But I ain't have it in my hand. I had it like, you could see it on my waist. I'm like, yeah, bro, go get my money or go give me what you drinking on. Nussie just looked at me like I was crazy. Like, man, you know where you at? I'm like, yeah, I know where I'm at. He like, man, you must be crazy or something. I'm like, yeah, a little bit, but I need me, you heard me? So Nussie just looked at me for a second. Then he was like, yeah, I like you. Come on in. He brought me in there, gave me a little extra, you know what I'm saying? He gave me what I paid for, plus a little extra. Got his phone number. Got to the car, went back across the street to the same gas station, got me a drink, pulled it up. It was good this time. It was straight fire, you heard me? So I was like, okay, I rock with dude. So, after that, I would come over there every day and holler at Nussie, give me some drink. Nussie had the bars, everything, you know what I'm saying? That was my nigga, you heard me? Me and Nussie was cool, you heard me? But that was my everyday spot, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I would go by Boosie to get the smoke. This back when like I was cool with Boosie and Nussie. I go by Boosie first and give me something to smoke on. Then I go by Nussie to give me something to drink on. You heard me? So I was cool with both of them, even though they were beefing. I'm just like the young boy and Fredo. I ain't getting between that. Like same thing with Nussie and Boosie. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Me and Nussie got cool. Like we ended up doing a song together. I'm gonna get to that in a second. So boom, man, I come to Nussie house. Well, let me tell you this part. Nussie used to call me on late nights, be like, man, come over here, I need to holler at you. I'm like, man, what's up? It's late. He's like, man, come on, man, I got a lick. Cause me and Nussie was Jack boys. We were two of the biggest Jack boys in the city. Me, him, and Terry boy. So Nussie would call me over there like, man, look, I got a lick. I need you to go over there. I'm like, what I gotta do? I gotta draw down? He like, no, it's easy. Look, all you gotta do is jump the back fence and go up under the car porch. They got a whole case of pints of syrup, you hear me? I'm like, is that easy? Like, yeah. So boom, he gave me the address. I go, they had like a little ditch. You have to go through the back, through the ditch, and jump the fence. But I went and jumped the fence, got the whole case of pints, put it in a book sack, and the other case was just in a case. I couldn't fit them in the book sack. So when I'm coming back, I chunked the case over the fence, you heard me? And the book sack. So when I jumped the fence, I had a hard time getting all the pints, you know what I'm saying, together, and I had to come back and get a few of them, you know what I'm saying? I had to go put them in the car and come back. So boom, I brought them back. Well, I got like 20 something pints. I forgot what it was, but I only gave Nussie like 15, you heard me, and still got him to split some with me, you heard me? Yeah, I was cut though, and I did that for a reason, because me and Nussie went to the studio one day, and Nussie gonna tell me yeah, we're gonna do a song together, but he ain't say nothing about charging me. Nussie tried to charge me $250 for a verse, but this when I just got to know him, so we wasn't really tight back then, you know what I'm saying? So he tried to charge me for a verse, but when we get there to Greg Duke's studio to do the verse, we go in there and do the song, you know what I'm saying? We do a song together, and I get the copy of the song, and I tell Nussie, man, he like, oh, let me get that bread. I'm like, oh, man, I left my wallet at home. Now, let me remind you, I never owned a wallet in my life. So I had vamped out, and Nussie had called, Nussie was calling me, I wasn't answering. Then he called Benji and Gangster, asking him like, man, where J-Dog at? He took off. And Benji and Gangster told him, man, that's J-Dog, you jacked, man. He ain't coming back, you heard me? But anyway, I had talked to Nussie, I went to jail like probably like a month after that. I had caught like a 6-year sentence. And I had called Nussie on the phone. I got my girl a three-way, and I'm like, what you want me to get my girl to bring you that little $250 you was asking for that verse? You're like, nah, man, I just got a big record deal, I'm going to New York, you know what I'm saying? They finna give me a big deal, you heard me? So I'm like, yeah, bet. He like, man, I got you when you come home, I'm gonna look out for you, you heard me? I'm putting the whole city on. Like, bet. So boom. A few days later after that, somebody came tap me on my feet, cause I'm in jail. I'm in Catahoula. Somebody come tap me on my feet. Hey man, your homeboy just got smoked. I'm like, who? They like, Nussie. I'm like, man, you lying. No, I was in Caldwell Corrections, not Catahoula. I was in Caldwell. So they can't woke me up like, yeah, Nussie out of here, man. I'm like, oh man, I know you lying. So boom, I called home. My mom answered the phone, I'm like, what's up? She like, yeah, your homeboy, he gone. I just seen it on the news. But yeah, man, that's my little story, man. Rest in peace, Nussie. He was a gangster, man. Even though, we had our little on and off, we was still cool. I had love for him, he had love for me. But rest in peace, Nussie. Bang session.